Hey guys, it's Ronnie with Tree Ninjas, and we're out here with Steve Brzezinski today. Did I say that right?
You did.
All right.
Yeah.
What company are you with, Steve?
Smart Property Group.
Smart Property. And Steve is a house flipper, and he's over from Tampa, and he's in St. Pete, starting to flip houses. So he's new here, so welcome to the neighborhood, Steve.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And Steve called Tree Ninjas up, and he has a property that was completely abandoned. When do you think the last time the trees here were actually trimmed?
It looks like they were never trimmed from the way I can tell. 'Cause there's no evidence there was ever any trimming here on these trees.
So at least 10 or 15 years?
I would say so for
sure.
sure.
So you wanted a return on your investment. So in order to get a return on your investment, you have to make the curb appeal look good,
Got to
correct?
make the house look good.
And the first thing they look at is the front of the house, how they pull up, and the appearance of it, correct?
Absolutely.
So we came out here, we trimmed his trees. He had several oaks that were hanging over the property. He had 10 sable palms, which you can see one of them in the background. Overall, how do you think Tree Ninjas work? Like you saw Ty, our Tree Ninja up there climbing into the tree. How do you think his professionalism and
He's doing more than I was hoping for. He's really trimming these trees really good, taking his time to do everything right so far with all the palms and everything. So it's going to turn out better than I'd hoped.
Excellent. On a 1 to 5 star, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best, how do you rate him?
So far, 5 for sure.
5-star review
he's done
there.
Amazing.
And another thing customers always ask us is price. You're a house flipper, so you have to get prices
Price
down.
is all that matters.
That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
it was,
and I know you're very frugal, and you get several bids. So how is our pricing to clear this whole property?
For the amount of work that's being done to the price, it's amazing. It's probably half price of what you'd pay for some other tree trimmers, and the work's just as good, probably better.
So when you go to sell this house, you'll probably get a double return on your investment.
I
probably
hope
at
so.
least.
That's the goal.
On our portion that we're doing for
Absolutely.
you. Correct?
Yeah, this definitely had to be done to make this house marketable. Just the overgrowth, and there's 15 trees here that need trimmed, and it just had to be done. So it should look really good here when we're done with it and get some good money on it.
Excellent. I know last week we had a lot of rain. How was our communication about your expectation for a scheduled date to come out? Were we good at communicating with you?
Very good, yeah. You said you'd be out here today. This morning you're out here getting the work done, and it's going great.
Excellent.
So work's getting done.
So as far as our price, we're hitting it. As far as our communication skills, we're hitting it. As far as the expertise of our Tree Ninjas out here climbing in the trees, they're doing it. So Steve, I appreciate this interview. These video testimonials are very important. One last thing I want to ask you. If you could tell a customer or people that are watching, what would you recommend? What's something you would say or not say, good or bad, about Tree Ninjas as a company?
Just overall, the price, the quality of work, the timing, everything's been spot on. So you can't complain about anything. So it's been great.
Excellent. If you're interested in getting your trees done, give us a call. It's Tree Ninjas, and the phone number is 727-244-1151. And as always, we say, Tree Ninjas, huh!